Hey guys, so today I have a very exciting video. If you watched my 2 videos ago, so my shaving routine, you know that I'm looking for ways to remove hair besides shaving, because honestly shaving is a very long process and it just takes a long time, and sometimes you just don't want to shave and it grows back the next day as well. So today I am going to be reviewing and demoing how Nair products work. I saw a commercial about these products a couple of months ago and they said that they were new and I wanted to give them a try. So what's Nair? Nair is like a hair removal lotion that like melts away the hair that is on your skin. And the first time I ever came across Nair, like the regular Nair before they made like these nice ones that smell I think better, was over my sister's house. She had regular Nair and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? I've never seen this before. Like the only thing I thought you could do was shave, but little did I know that's not the case. You can do more than just shave. And it smelled terrible, and I was like, why would she buy something like this that smells so bad? But then I understand, like, because of all the chemicals, probably, like, that's probably why it smells bad. So that's why I never tried regular Nair, because I didn't like the smell. But when I saw the commercial for these new products a couple of months ago, I was like, I just had to try them. So I got 2 different Nairs because those were the ones that they were promoting on the commercial that I saw. So the green bottle says new Nair hair remover plus beauty treatment. It is a leg mask that exfoliates and smooths with 100% natural clay plus seaweed. Maintain smooth, beautiful legs for longer. It's a 3-in-1 process. It claims to remove hair and stubble, moisturize and exfoliate skin, and minimize hair growth. So that's what this one says. And then the directions on the back says, read the warning sections before use, can be used instead of your regular hair removal routine or in between hair removal. It says how to use it. Smooth mask over dry legs with the palm of your hand. Do not rub in for best results. So don't rub it in. Leave a thick layer, even layer on the skin surface. Wash hands right after. And then this one says leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Do not exceed the 10 minutes, a total application time. Gently wipe off the hair with a damp washcloth and rinse skin thoroughly. Keep this tightly closed between uses. So now the purple one. The purple one says Nair Hair Removal Cream, Nourish Skin Renewal. Moisturize to restore skin's youthful glow with 100% natural grapeseed oil, plus antioxidants, last days longer than shaving. And this one says it's for legs and body. The directions here says read the warning section before use. Product can be used on arms, underarms, legs, and bikini area. So that's the difference between this one. You can really use it anywhere that you want compared to that one. The other one you can only use on your legs. And then this one says squeeze cream into the palm, smooth or even, thick layer to cover hair. Do not rub in. Wash hands immediately after. And this one says leave on for 3 minutes. So yeah, and then it says do not exceed the 10-minute time limit. Okay, so I want to try both of these today. So I'm going to use this one on my left leg, and then I'm going to use this one on my right leg. Remember, this one is just for your leg, and this one you can use anywhere around your body. So here we go. As you guys can see, and if you remember, I just shaved my legs probably 2 weeks ago and hair is already starting to form. As you can see, right now my hair on my leg is still probably in like the new growth, like stubble-ish form right now. So right now my hair is still super fine. I mean, my hair really isn't ever that coarse anyways. So yeah, my hair on my legs, my arms has always been super fine. So I hope that this works and removing my leg hairs for longer. So yes, I do have hair on my legs just so everyone knows, because I know from afar it doesn't look like it, but I actually do, and then I'll do a close-up after on how my legs look. So also I'm going to do this in sections. So I am going to start with my calf first, all the way up into my knee, and then I'll do my thigh, just so that if I can keep it more well-rounded, and so that I can also just like be quick with it, because I'm recording and I don't want to go over the time limit that they said to. Okay, so now I'm gonna take like a quarter size. So first impression, this one is green, probably because of the seaweed. And then I'm going to rub it down, thick layer, just like they said. The smell, it smells pretty nice. It doesn't smell like just the regular old Nair. I'm gonna put a little more, but I still do smell Nair. Oh, yeah, I definitely still smell Nair. I'm gonna put on somewhat of a thin layer, just because my legs are pretty, well, my leg hairs are pretty thin. And everyone's different. Some people do this in the shower, but I didn't feel like hopping in the shower just to do a video, so I'm doing it right here. I have my bottle of water here as well. So we're just going to continue to smooth this on my leg until it's all over. I'm also trying to get all the spots so that I don't have to redo this as well. So yeah, just a super light layer of this one. I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes to see if this is dried or not, and if not, then I'll wait the other 5. My other leg is drying. I'm also going to use this one on my right leg, and I'm gonna do the same process for this one. So this one's really pretty. It's like, it did like a little mixture of the white and the purple. This one doesn't smell that bad either. So again, I'm gonna put on another layer. Now I smell the Nair. It's like when I spread it out, that's when I start smelling the actual Nair. So it's like when you pull, like squeeze it out, there's nothing, but once I start spreading it out, then I smell it. So again, I'm gonna spread this on my entire leg, up to my... So while I'm waiting for my legs to dry, I'm going to go and get some fresh hot water. Okay, so I got my new hot water, and it's been 5 minutes for the green mask, so I am going to feel and see if it's dry yet. It still feels, yeah, it's still wet, so I'm gonna wait the additional 5 minutes. For the purple one, it said 3 minutes. This one's definitely still wet, but it said to not exceed the 10-minute mark, so we're gonna wait for 10 minutes for this one. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. I'm about to take it off because they said it don't exceed the 10-minute mark, but it still feels wet. So I hope that my hair still come off. So hopefully it works. Giving my towel in the water. I should have used the lighter towel to actually see the hairs, but it does look like it came off. It looked like it came off. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Now I see why people do this in the shower. So I feel the key is to like act like you're shaving. So still go on the opposite way that you would shave. And you have to like press really firmly, or else the hair like won't come off. Like this one is like burning. Probably because it's like time to take it off. So I just took it off and my legs are super smooth and there's literally no more hair. Like, it's all gone. That's freaking crazy. The review. First, we're going to start with the clay and seaweed one. I really liked this one. This one didn't smell as bad. It didn't really smell like as much like regular Nair to me, of the smell of Nair, but not as much as the other one did. It went on very smoothly. It didn't really dry down like in the directions like it said it did. Even though I waited 10 minutes, it didn't really dry down, at least not on my calves. Now on my thigh, it kind of like disappeared, I feel like. So maybe that's when, like, maybe I did a thin layer and it like kind of disappeared into my skin. And like when I was rubbing it off, it was like, is anything coming off? So it kind of like disappeared into my skin when I did it on my thigh. Also, this didn't burn at all. This one did not burn. It felt good. It felt like it can go on longer if I had to do that. So for the claims that it makes, it does remove hair and the stubble, because mine was pretty small. My hair was pretty small because, again, I just shaved it 2 weeks ago. So it did remove stubble and it removed hair. I felt very moisturized, and it said exfoliates the skin. I mean, I didn't feel any grains to exfoliate the skin, but it definitely did moisturize my skin. And then obviously I can't say anything about minimized hair regrowth because it's my first time using it. So I will keep you guys updated in the description box when this is uploaded. So make sure you read the description box so you know. I will say some of the cons for this one though is that I think this one in stores was like $11, and I mean, it is pretty pricey, I feel like, for only 8 ounces. If you want to spend the extra $8 on this one, it's worth it. For this one, the grapeseed oil, natural 100% grapeseed oil in this one, I like this one too. I feel like this one had kind of some type of exfoliant in it, because I did feel some type of like grain in this one. I feel like the smell of Nair was kind of extra. The claims for this one was removes hair. It definitely does. It nourishes the skin. My skin felt really good after, and I feel like it did exfoliate it. It minimizes fine, dry lines. I would say that my skin was moisturized. I don't know about the lines part yet, because again, this is my first time using it. So yeah, I feel like it did most of the claims that it did. Some of them, obviously, I can't really say yet because I haven't done it long enough, but this one was also really good. This one was a lot cheaper than the clay and seaweed one. I think this one was like $6. I don't know why this one was a lot cheaper, but this one was $6, so it's a little bit more affordable. I also don't know why this one is only 7.9 ounces. I mean, why didn't they just do the full 8 like the other bottle? It's like a little smaller, so I don't really understand why they didn't just go the full 8, like the 1 more ounce or whatever. Also for this one only needs to be left on your legs for 3 minutes like it says in the directions, because for me, for both my calf and my thigh, like after the 3-minute mark, it started to burn. Like I needed to take it off. And I also think it's interesting that this one like started to burn, because it says that you can use it for your arms, underarms, legs, and your bikini area. So you definitely need to like not leave it on, especially in sensitive areas, because it did start to burn just a little bit. Not anything like unattainable, but you did start to feel it. But yeah, all in all, I think that this was a very great product. It did the job that it was supposed to do, and I like both of them, so I think they're both very great. This one's more affordable. This one's a little bit more expensive. It really depends on what you're more looking for. and I guess like your pain tolerance on certain things, because this one I didn't feel any pain, but this one I did. But yeah, I like both of them. I would definitely use them again. So that's the end of my review on these new Nair products. I think that they were great, as you can see from my review. Leave a like if you thought that this was helpful, and again, comment any other ways that you can remove your hair, because I'm still looking for ways. You never know. I'm still looking just to see what's the easiest way to remove hair. I would also say, if I was to do this again, I would definitely do it in the shower because of how messy it is, and the aroma of the smell kind of got in the living room. So yeah, again, comment, and thank you guys so much for watching.